Hello and welcome to the PhoneBurner training. This is the Don't Be Complicated training series. I'm your host, Jeff Osnes. If you need to reach out to me, by all means, send me an email, jeff@phoneburner.com. Today's topic, we're going to talk about local ID. Okay, so the local ID option can be found in your PhoneBurner settings. So we're going to go to the Dial Sessions tab. Then we're going to click on the PhoneBurner Settings button. And on the settings page, you're going to see the local ID option here. Now, before we click on the local ID option, let's talk about what local ID is. Local ID is a feature that allows your prospects to see a local phone number when you're calling them, regardless of your actual phone number. So essentially what you're doing is you're actually purchasing a block of numbers through the system, and then when you're making phone calls, our system is going to dynamically display the local number for the contact that's being called. So as you're calling through your contacts, if you come across somebody in LA, an LA phone number is going to display to them. If you're calling somebody in New York, a New York number is going to display to them. And in Florida, a Florida number. And it doesn't matter where you're located or what the phone number is that you're calling from. So now that we've talked a little bit about what local ID is, let's go ahead and click on this link. And let's talk about the options that we have here. There are three options that we provide for setting up local ID in your account. You can buy the top 50 area codes. You can buy every area code, or you can pick and choose just based off the area codes that you need. Now let me show you what it looks like. So I'm going to click on Preview the Order. And when you preview the order, it's going to show you all of the area codes that are included in the top 50. And it'll show you a map. You can drag around that map and see exactly where those top 50 area codes are. Now the top 50 area codes are not random numbers. We analyze all of the calls that are made through PhoneBurner over the past 7 years to come up with the top 50 area codes of PhoneBurner members making dials to their prospects. Now let's go back and look at all of the area codes. Let's go ahead and preview all area codes. This will show you a list of all of the area codes, all 307 area codes in the United States, and where they're located on the map. Once again, you can zoom in and preview all of the different area codes. So let's go back and look at the a la carte option. So the final option is this pick your own, or a la carte. So we're going to click on configure. Now when you're going through the a la carte option, all you really need to do is choose which area code you want. You can choose by state, or you can choose individual numbers within states. So you can go through here, all of the states are listed and all of the area codes within those states are available. Once you've selected all the numbers, so I'm going to go through here and just randomly select some numbers. Now after you've selected the numbers that you want, you click on the Preview Order button. The system is going to show you a list of all the numbers that you've selected, the total number of area codes that were selected, where they are on the map so you can double check to make sure that you have the right ones. You get to see your setup fee, your recurring monthly cost, and then you just need to click the Submit Order button. Once you submit the order, you're going to see that your order is pending. It's going to be pending until all of the numbers have been picked up from the carriers. Okay, so once your numbers have been picked up and they've been assigned to your account, the local ID page is going to change. You're going to see two options here. You're going to see the phone numbers section, which is going to show you all of the numbers that you've picked up. Now these numbers are assigned to your account. Nobody else has these numbers. These are specifically assigned to your account. So the only other thing that you have to do once the numbers have been picked up for you, you just need to go in and finish configuring the local ID. So if you click on the configure link, you need to provide a callback number. The callback number is the number that we will forward all calls to when somebody tries to return your call. So as you're making calls and the local IDs are showing up on the prospect's phones, if they return the call, if they dial your number back, we need to be able to forward that call to one of your actual working numbers. So you need to provide to us a callback number. So you just enter that number, and then you just need to make sure this is set to yes and save changes. And that's a quick overview of the local ID feature within PhoneBurner. And once again, PhoneBurner has two account levels. We have a 7.5 hour plan, which is $67.50 a month, our unlimited plan, which is $149 a month, and we do offer group accounts. So if you're looking for a group account, let me know. We offer discounts based off the total number of users you need. And if you haven't set up a PhoneBurner account, you need to get a PhoneBurner account today. Set up your trial at phoneburner.biz, and happy dialing.